Let's do this. I have not been live in so long, and I've missed going live, missed you guys. If you have any questions, if you want me to answer any questions, let me know. And in case you didn't know, we had a full moon, or excuse me, new moon in Leo. And the great thing about the new moon in Leo is that, well, it's only up from here. So we hit the lowest point, and now we're waxing. We're starting to grow again. It was down. It waned down to the lowest it could go. Now it's only up, up, up. Okay. But I want to tell you guys something, because as you guys know, I am a little political. I am. Okay. If you've been to my profile, you know I post a lot about what's been going on with Trump and all that stuff. Let me tell you something I know about what just happened with Trump. I kid you not. I don't know if there were astrologers involved with the decision making, but Trump has Leo rising. Trump has Leo rising, and I swear Barney came out when the moon was in his 12th house. Now, I'll just explain this. If you don't know anything about astrology, the 12th house in astrology is your house of enemies. So all his enemies, and literally, I felt like it was a culmination of all of his enemies and partners, right? His partners in crime. The fact that he got charged with his partners in crime is crazy. It's amazing, because Pluto is in his 7th house. I don't want to bore you guys with that, okay? Because I can go into that deeper. I think I have a video I'm going to put on YouTube about that. But I'm here tonight to do readings because I like to do them after the new moon and the full moon. So you guys have 2 weeks of knowing what's going on. And I'm going to do something. I'm going to do my favorite deck. And you guys can make fun of me all you want for using my favorite deck. But my favorite deck is the Miss Cleo deck. I love this deck. It's the best deck. When I touch it, I get all kind of intuitive hits. So we are going to be doing this reading tonight. I've got the Miss Cleo deck. I also, if you have questions for me and you want me to answer these questions, I brought my angel answers so I can get to the bottom of things for anybody who has a question for me. And thank you for joining. I'm seeing all these joins coming down here. My goodness, much love to you all. Many blessings for all who have been joining me. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start with the first reading that I'm going to do, which is going to be for the sign of Leo because we're in Leo season. But while I'm pulling these cards, I'm going to run my mouth and talk. How's that? I'm going to run my mouth and talk about stuff while we do that. So this card reading I'm doing now, we're going to be doing for Leo. Let's see what the planets or the cards want to tell Leo, because the planets look like they were in Leo's favor. We got several planets in Leo. Let me tell you what they are, just in case you're a Leo or you want to know what's going on with Leo. I'll tell you. Right now, we've got, it just hit Virgo. The moon just hit Virgo, you guys. So the moon is officially out of Leo. So we're out of Leo for the first time in 2.5 days. So that's good. We have the sun in Leo. We have Venus retrograde in Leo. And I guess that's it. We're kind of out of Leo right now. But let me tell you what the cards want to tell Leo. I'm telling you, Leo, this is actually good for you. Why did I even say anything? I'm almost embarrassed to tell you what card came out when I said that. Lord. Leo, let's see what this says here. Let's see. Let me see what I got. I'm pulling a full spread for Leo because I want Leos to know. I got one more card I want to do for Leo. If you're a Leo, you have Leo rising, or you know a Leo, or someone with Leo rising, then you'll want to hear what I got to say. I'm going to say this is good for the next 2 weeks, but this could conceivably be good whenever you hear this message, okay? And if you want me to do a reading for you, just let me know your questions. And thank you all for joining Much love to you. Someone, Angie, before I do this, I just want to say I saw Angie. Angie said, I'm in a bad shape right now, living in my car. Will I get a break? Will I come into money soon? Angie, you hang with me. As soon as I finish this, Leo, I'm going to do you. Okay, we're going to pull some cards for you. And we'll let you know if you got money coming in soon, if you got a break coming in soon. Because there's nothing like feeling like you can't get a break, right? I have been there. I know what it feels like. So Leo, let's do Leo first, and then we'll do Angie, and then whoever is after Angie, okay? So Leo, your first card was the 7 of coins. 7 of coins. Now, when I see this, do you see how he is burdened by the weight of that money, of this coins? He's literally burdened by the weight of it. So some Leos might be trying to make money, maybe involved in too many things, maybe trying to get some online businesses, maybe working a couple of jobs, maybe doing a little bit of hustling, just doing a little much, okay? And it's weighing you down. But let me tell you something. All that hustling's going to pay off because you got the sun. Leo, you showed up in your own reading, crossing the 7 of coins. You win. I don't care what else I say. You win, Leo. You win, okay? And let me tell you something. Now that Virgo, the moon just moved into Virgo, that means the moon is in your second house. It's in your solar second house. It's all about the money. And Angie, if you needed money and you're a Leo Lord, and let me tell you something, I'm not kidding. There it is, 10 of coins. So if you've been struggling, that struggle of that 7 of coins, trying to get this money, you're going to get said money. I believe it. Leo, you got the 10 of coins. What is the 10 of coins? The 10 of coins is the everything card. When I see the 10 of coins, it's like someone's getting everything. That's the love. That's the children, the dog, the house, the car, the 401k, you got it. It's all coming, okay? Leo. And then you got the lovers. I'm telling you, all the Leo cards came out for you. This is your card again. Leo, you're all up in your reading. And then you got the world. This is like you've got material success coming, Leo. Like, I don't know what you've been working toward, but you got it coming. It is definitely coming. And there's going to be celebrations about it. Look at this, 4 staffs. Like, I feel like, okay, you might have been struggling, holding things. I think you were hurt. 3 of swords. Maybe by a Gemini or a Libra. And I think there was fighting, but the fighting's over now. And I think you won. You won. And now I think it's time to walk away from that, especially if it ain't serving you. Just walk away from it. It didn't work out, because once you walk away from what was really a pain for you, you're winning. I'm telling you, there's the Chariot. You win, Leo, you win. You win. That's all I got to say. Look, at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Leo, you win. Okay? So I don't know what Leos are out there, but congratulations, Leo, because you win. And I'm going to double down on that and stick to that, because you win, period. Like, why are you happy? Because Leo wins. That's why I'm happy. So we're going to do Angie's reading, and after Angie, then we'll do Virgo, okay? So let's see what we're going to tell Angie, because Angie said she's been going through a really hard time, and she has not been able to make money, get ahead, nothing like that. And so we want to see what's going on with Angie. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull just a couple of these cards right here, and then I'm going to clarify it with the angel answers. I just want to see what cards come out here. Just give me a second. Like, what tarot cards come out before I do the oracle deck, right? I just want to see what is going to come out for Angie. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me see. Anything else? Yep, there we go. Okay, Angie, look, you're another one. Yeah, you've been struggling with the money, just like the Leo I just did. You've been struggling, right? Trying to get that money, hustling, trying to hold it up, maybe not paying your bills, struggling to pay the bills, all of it. But look, You're the magician. I love that this was crossing that. That tells me you got all the tools you need to win. You already possess those tools. Whether or not you're using them to get the money, that's a different story. Because look, you got the king of coins, and I only pulled 3 cards because I'm going to do an angel answers. So this tells me you got all the tools you need to win. You have all the tools you need to get this money. Don't give up. Whatever you do, do not give up. You're so close. The bottom of the deck, yeah, 7 of Swords. But let me tell you something. With the 7 of Coins and the 7 of Swords, that tells me that you are protected. That's 2 7s. God, the angels, your guardian angels are protecting you. Angie, you're going to be okay. I just need you to understand that and believe that. I'm going to pull a couple of angel answers cards just to ask Divine Spirit if it agrees with what the tarot cards just told me, okay? Let's see what it says. Let's see. I'm just going to shuffle it a couple of times. Oh, hold on, it was going backwards. Give me a second. It's going to shuffle it a couple of times to get your answer, and then we'll see what it says. Let's see. Okay, this is for Angie. Okay, let's see. Just a couple of cards. I just need a couple of cards. Tell me what's going on with Angie and her money. What's the what message do you have for Angie and her money? Angie and money. Tell me what message to share with Angie about the money. What's going on with Angie and that money? Has Angie got money coming? Divine Spirit, show me clearly. Anything else you want to? Oh, what's that? Okay. Angie, here are your messages or your answers. Angie. So Angie, within the next few weeks, ask your angels. It says romance is in here. Maybe it's through a romance. Yes. Maybe you meet someone who's going to help raise you out of your situation. Ask for help from others. Like if you meet a romantic partner or someone and they can help raise you up. Anyway, it says no need to worry. So reconsider. I feel like you're at the, within the next few weeks on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's happening within the next few weeks. It said in the beginning within the next few months. But I believe in the next few weeks, Angie, or the next few months, especially if you meet someone who is in a better financial situation. Let me just say this. You say you've been struggling, right, to hold yourself up above water. Sometimes it is hard to do things by ourselves. We all want to be independent, do things on our own. But sometimes we might need a roommate, we might need a partner, we might need to have a spouse, somebody or family member with us, because it's hard for most people to maintain on their own. It's the society we're in. So if you manage to meet someone and that person helps to change your life, accept that, okay? Accept that. So I'm looking here, I saw there was, oh wow, thank you, Raimuva. Said hello, love and life to you. Much love to you. And then I saw Raimuva said, Tia, is Charles my person? So I'm going to answer that one, Mayuva. Is Charles my person? Is Charles Tia's person? Is Charles Tia's person? Let's see. What does the cards, and I'm doing the angel answers. We just want to see what it's going to tell us. What is it going to say? Is Charles Tia's person? Is Charles Tia's person? Is Charles their person? Any other cards? Show me one more time. There it is. So you only got 3 cards, but you're, 4. You got improving health. I don't know if that has anything to do with your Charles, Tia. But then it says you are ready. You're ready. And there's an opportunity. Big happy changes. I don't know. I think Charles is your person. Let me see in the bottom of the deck. It says compromise. So, here's the thing. you might have to compromise to be with Charles. I don't know what that would entail, but big happy changes, my goodness, that's great. Go with the flow and make those changes. You've got this opportunity coming, I think, with Charles. So good luck. Okay. Let's see, Rosa Martinez, Cancer. Hello, Cancer. I feel bad the Cancers are at the end, so if I can, I'll sneak you guys in earlier. How's that? Oh wow, so many of you guys had joined. Beautiful. Any questions? Let me know if you have questions for me, and I will answer said questions. And if I don't see any questions here, I'm going to okay. It said, okay, great. So it says, Rosie said, does Eddie really love me? Oh, Rosie. Now that is something I really want to find out. So Rosie asks, does Eddie really love me? Does Eddie really love me? Divine Spirit, does Eddie really love Rosie? Does Eddie really love Rosie? Let's see what it says. Okay, just shuffling and seeing what we get. Anything else coming out for Rosie? Does Eddie love Rosie? Does Eddie love Rosie? Does Eddie love Rosie? We've got a couple of cards. Anything else I want to come out? Does Eddie love Rosie? Okay, this is what I got. Let's see what it says. Okay, Rosie. First card was be assertive. So here's what I think from that. If you have been waiting for Eddie, and Eddie has not been coming as quickly as you want him to come toward you, then this is saying you be assertive. Okay, because sometimes we women, we wait for the men, but some men get snatched up because there's an aggressive or assertive woman who knows what she wants and she goes for it. So if this is about that, that's one of the things I'm going to tell you. The other thing it says is to let go. Sometimes we want things so bad that we can almost push it away. So when we let go, sometimes it comes toward us. There's a person I listen to on YouTube. His name is Aaron Doherty. All he talks about is attracting love and repelling love, and how to get that energy toward you. Anyway, it's up to you. Rosie, it's up to you. It says success. I think it's about you letting him know. Like, yeah, I mean, Eddie might love you, okay? But you need to let him know that you love him. Be assertive. It's up to you. Like, I guess the more time you spend with him, the more he'll know he loves you. And meditation brings answers too. So you might need to pray on it, meditate on it, and there's going to be an opportunity. I love it. So look for a sign, Rosie. Look for a sign. There's going to be an opportunity. I think this is about you being assertive, letting them know you love him. And sometimes once you let someone know you care about them, they will come and let you know they care about you too. And on the bottom it said trust. Trust and believe, Rosie. Trust and believe, okay? I think Eddie really loves you. And if not, you're going to find out when you're assertive, okay? Rosie said, thank you. My pleasure, Rosie. My pleasure. Much love to you. Much love to you. Okay, so I think we can now move on to the next astrology sign. And if you like to have me answer any personal questions for you, just let me know what the question is. And in between me doing these readings for the astrology signs, I will do this for you. Rosie said, thank you again. Much love to you, Rosie. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Virgo. And I want to give a shout out to Virgos. Virgos were my top, Virgo and Taurus. Virgo and Taurus were my top viewers on YouTube. I think Virgo was my top viewer on TikTok. So I'm going to do Virgo. And then I said I'm going to do Cancer. and then we'll do that. Okay, this is what we're telling Virgo. Virgos. I mean, if I do it the regular way, it'd be Virgo and then Libra, right? Then Virgo and then Libra. So this is what we're telling Virgo. Let's see what Virgo has coming up for them. What is coming up for Virgos? What is the message, Divine Spirit, that you want me to share with the sign of Virgo? What are we sharing? Oh, there's something. What are we sharing with Virgo? Virgo. And you guys, I don't know if you've ever watched me before, but I'm one of those people that once I run out of energy, it's over. So let's hope I don't run out of energy, right? Let's hope I have the energy till the end. Okay, Virgo, let's see. I'm not doing a full reading. I'm just pulling out, I guess, whatever comes out. Let me see, how many cards do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7. Let me see if I can get just a few more. Anything else? Yeah, here we go. Okay, Virgo, I think Virgos might be going through something. I sense Virgos are going through something. We'll get one more card. Virgo, what are you going through, Virgo? My Virgos? Okay, so the first card I see is a Knight of Coins. I almost feel like Virgos are fighting for their money. Like, I feel like you might even feel like you have to fight for the money. Like you're in a battle for the money. I feel like a lot of people might feel that way, but I think Virgo in particular, because the Knight of Coins can be successful, they can win, but a lot of times they're in a battle. You know, they're fighting, they're fighters. You got the Ace of Cups. So I feel like it's all going to end in your emotional security. You're going to feel a lot better about things. You got stuff coming toward you, stuff that makes you feel emotionally stable, Virgo. And I think that's really important for Virgo, because I don't think you've been in a good place, some Virgos. You got the 4 Cups, maybe looking at, what you could have or what you could have done better, or, what other people have or how much more they got than you. Like the 4 Cups is like that. He's kind of like thinking a little bit, because they don't have what they want. But you've got the Star next. Now this is Aquarius, but this is also hitching yourself onto a star. It's also believing, it's having faith. It's like you see your future and you're going to get there, right? Maybe pour out those emotions, especially sitting on the 4 Cups. Let those emotions out. If you gotta cry, cry, right? If whatever it is you gotta do it so that you get it out of your system. Once it's out, and then you're not plagued by it anymore. Because right after everything, you got the 10 of coins, and the 10 of coins is your 10, Virgo. You're ruled by the coins. So this is great. This is getting everything you wanted. So you might feel right now that you don't have everything you want, that it's not all, coming to you. You might even be doubting yourselves, but you got the 10 of coins, Virgo. Everything's coming your way. The more you give out, the more you give back. You got so many choices available to you. My goodness. Yeah, you just got to stay out of that like emotional place where you're kind of down on yourself a little bit, not believing that you're going to do it, not believing that the good can come your way. And with the devil there, I mean, you could literally be deceiving yourself. The devil is deception and deceit. Sometimes we deceive ourselves, especially if you've been struggling with the money and it feels like it's so hard. So it's easy to deceive ourselves when we're in the struggle. So just be careful of that. I just thought I saw something. I just want to check something really quick. Yeah, I just realized you only had 2 major arcana, the devil and the star. It is all about that invention. I mean, I feel like if you can create something, but don't get deceived, okay? I feel like you're protected. The angels are protecting you. Heavenly Father, the Spirit, Divine Spirit, everything's protecting you. So you got this. I really believe in you, Virgo. And on the bottom of the deck is the Fool. So yeah, when you take a chance, when you believe, Virgo, and you take a chance, I feel like it's all going to work out for you. So good luck, Virgo. Much love to you. Many blessings to Virgo. Oh gosh, I almost ended the live by mistake there. Okay, so again, if you would like me to do a personal reading for you, just let me know what your question is and I will do that. Okay. So the next sign I'm going to do, because I said it earlier, I was going to do this because I don't want them to be the last sign. I'm going to do the sign of Cancer because I started with Leo, and if I went the normal way, Cancer would be last. And I had solid Cancer who was looking for a reading earlier, so I'm going to do Cancer next. So Cancers, this is your special message. Whatever comes out, I will share with you. See what the cards want to tell the sign of Cancer. Uh-oh, Cancer. Okay, if you're a Cancer or Cancer rising, you might want to stick around for this, Cancers. Okay, this is something important here, I think. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Okay, here we go, Cancer. I think we got it. First card is the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is about getting, I think, making major decisions. No matter what, you got to make major decisions about something that might have to do with your money. You got choices with these major decisions that might do with money and with the world. Next, I think you might be led to the money. So make sure you make the right decision because the world is material success. I think it wants to come to you. I think you have it. You might have to take a chance, Cancer. And some Cancers, that's hard for Cancer, but it's time to take the chance to start over because you got the Tower and you're going to have to start over probably. When you get the Tower, it's a new beginning. Something ends so something can begin. And a lot of times when something ends that we've been working on for a long time, it feels really painful. So know that. But just remember that the more you give out, the more you're going to get back. You might have to fight for what you want, for your intellectual property even. But look, with the Nine of Cups, you're destined to win. Something good is coming your way. You might not feel it yet, but it's coming your way. You got to stop looking back. Six of Cups, stop looking back. Your luck is not in your past. Your luck is in your future. Ace of Coins. All that you are going through, every single thing is all leading up to you getting this money, getting this prosperity. It ends on the Four of Staves. It ends with you partying. Cancer, whatever it is, it's all good. Okay, I don't know what you went through and how bad it might have been for you, and I'm sure it might have felt really horrible, but you've got beautiful things that want to come into you, and you just have to be open. I think you might even have a relationship. It might not be great yet, but I see the potential of a great relationship budding. Definitely. Okay. The three major arcana, the World, the Tower, the Fool. Yeah, things might fall apart, so you have to start over. But when you start right over, take that chance, jump right on it, you'll get your material success. Okay. So don't worry, you got this. Okay, Cancer. On the bottom of the deck, it's the King of Cups. It's the King of Cups, Cancer. Oh my God. Like I said, no matter how it starts, it all is up from here. It's only going to get better, okay? You might not have felt like it was great, but look, it's going to get better. You just had a new moon in your second house of money. We got the moon down in the third house. Communicate. The moon's in your third house. Communicate now, Cancer, because you're going to win. You showed up in your own reading as a king. You got this. You got this. I love it when good things happen. Okay. Cancer, I'm believing in Cancers. So I think I said, who was the other sign I said I was going to do out of the blue? I think it was Taurus, wasn't it? Didn't I say I was going to do a Taurus? I'm going to do Taurus. Taurus! Let's see what we're going to tell Taurus. Let's hope it's as good as Cancer's, right? That was amazing. It ended on an M. How amazing. Okay, let's see what we're going to tell Taurus. See what the cards want to say for Taurus. And once again, I'll let you guys know if you got a personal question, just ask that question. And if I see that question, I will answer said question for you. Oh my gosh, you're another one. What in the world? Okay, give me a second. I don't want to tell you what's going on until I tell you. Oh my goodness, that's too many. Wait a minute. Is it too many? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not. Okay, I took all of those cards. There's 9. And there we go. There's 10. I can't believe this popped out for Taurus. So Taurus, by the way, I think some Tauruses might be with that Cancer. Like some Tauruses might be with Cancer. I just saw Jen Hip ask, does Ethan love me? Okay, Jen, as soon as I finish this for Taurus, we're going to ask that question. Does Ethan love Jen? Okay. But Taurus, listen to me. I think I got a very important question for you, a very important reading for you. It started on the 4 of Swords. So I want Tauruses to get some rest. Take care of yourself. Get lots of rest, sleep, eat well. If you have to see the doctor, do that. There's lots of sleep. This is about you healing. This is about you getting better, okay? And maybe it's so that you can tackle the world, so that you can go out and make that money, so you can be successful, so you can be on top of things and travel and just feel like you're on top of everything. Oh my gosh, because you got this crazy new beginning, because something, and you also got the Tower. Oh my God. Listen, years ago when I used to see the Tower, I used to scream like, the Tower, the Tower. Now when I see the Tower, I'm going, new beginning. You got a new beginning. Ha ha! Ace of Cups right after. Yes, yes, yes. Taurus, I'm telling you, you got a new beginning. And the Emperor, it's beautiful. This is you having power. This is you being the leader, the decision maker. You may be an Aries. I think some Tauruses out there either have an Aries moon or Aries rising, or you might be on a Taurus Aries cusp with the Emperor coming out like that. But look, it's all good. Oh, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. You might still be worrying over money. And I don't mean to laugh, but whenever I see the 5 of Cups, I always think about Taurus worrying about money, because that's what Tauruses do. But look, you got the 8 of Cups after that. If this has to do with somebody not paying you what you're worth, if this has something to do with somebody not treating you the way you should be treated, if this has something to do with you feeling like, you know, you're being taken advantage of, you might just get on up and walk on out of that. You're not going to put up with that. I mean, you're still a hermit. You might be, again, healing. Taurus is about healing. This is about getting in your center. This is about healing again. And this is your justice. I feel like once you do this, whatever you've been dealing with is over. It's all done. You've got this. How many cards was that? I just want to make sure I don't overdo, because I feel like this was a very special message for Taurus that they really needed to hear. I think I got an extra card for you, Taurus. You got the 7 of Cups. So I can tell you're reaching. I can tell you want a lot of different things. You're reaching for a lot of different things. You're hoping for a lot of different things. And I think you might get, some emotional fulfillment with this King of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with that Cancer, like I said in the beginning. But the most important thing is to be ready and able to make those changes when it's time to make those changes. Don't hold on to whatever pain that might have been there. I can tell you've been through something. You want to know why I know Taurus has been through something? Okay, let me tell you. First of all, I love that you got the Ace and the King of Cups. I'm just going to break it down. I love that you got the Ace and King of Cups, okay? But the reason I know Taurus has been through something is because you had 5 major arcana. Look at all the major arcana. My goodness, the World, the Tower, the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Justice card at the end of it. I feel like, yeah, you have this ability to have financial power, maybe even to be the boss, but you got to heal yourself. Without our health, we can't do anything. Our health dictates everything. Yeah, look at this on the bottom of the deck. I love that this came up. 6 of Staves. You're victorious. You are going to be head and shoulders over your competition. You are going to win over every enemy. No one can defeat you, Taurus. You got this. So do not give up. Don't feel hard on yourself. No matter what you're going through, you are going to win. Okay? I believe that with all my heart. So I had saw when I was about to do that, there was a young lady who had asked, oh my goodness, we had so many people come since then. Let me see. Where is her message? She asked if, I'm trying to remember her. Does Ethan love me? Jenny Hip. Jen Hip. Jen Hip asked, does Ethan love me? So I'm going to actually pull out my angel answers because I love that they give me little messages. And we're going to pull these cards for Jen Hip, and we're going to find out, does Ethan love Jen? Does Ethan love Jen? What's going on with Ethan and Jen? And you guys, I'm sweating because it's like 85 here, and it's like 7:30 at night, and it's still 80 something. Oh my gosh. Does Ethan love Jen? Does Ethan love Jen? Okay, what's that? Okay, does Ethan love Jen? Let's see if we get some more cards. Does Ethan love Jen? Tell me. Does Ethan love Jen? Wait, what? Okay, hold on, you guys, hold on. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna take them all. Like, I can't take all of these cards. If you see all these cards that just fell on the floor. Okay, hold on, you guys. I was gonna take them until I saw how many it was. Like literally, like 15 cards just popped out. So hold on, let's see. Does Ethan love Jen? Let's try this again, because that was way too many cards. Does Ethan love Jen? Okay, let's see. Does Ethan love Jen? Give me the message, Divine Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. Oh, thank you so much for that last card. Oh my God. Okay, Jen. Okay. First card it says is don't stop. Okay? Don't stop. Like, no matter what you go through, no matter what it feels like, don't stop. Okay? I want you to know that. That was the first card, was don't stop. But it says to wait. To wait. In the near future, unlikely, communicate clearly. It's just not the right time. But the last card was romance. Romance. There's romance here, Jen. Jen, you got the romance card. Okay, so I'm thinking it said from the beginning, don't stop, and it ended on romance. Don't stop, there's romance. There might be stuff going on in the middle, but the romance is there. And on the bottom of the deck, a straight up yes! Yes, Jen! Yes! Okay? That's what I'm talking about. I love it when good stuff happens. Okay. So that's good. Don't give up, Jen. Don't you dare stop. Even if he's being a piece of whatever, he is going to come through. Believe that, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm just seeing what Jen said down here. It's funny. She said, oh my gosh. She said, yes. It's like, yes, that was definitely a yes. Time. She says, I love you. My pleasure. I love it when people get good messages. That's awesome. And you guys, like I said, anyone who wants to get a reading, just let me know and I will pull it. As long as I got the energy and I'm not sweating to death, I'm going to do it. So the next the next reading I'm going to do is the sign of Libra, because I skipped over Libra. So we're going to do Libra. So if anyone is a Libra out there, I'm about to do your reading, and I'm still excited and happy for Jen. That was beautiful. So let's see what the cards want to tell the sign of Libra. Libras. Also, I'm doing something on, it's live, but even though I'm live on YouTube, I don't see where it's got any kind of chat or anything. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. There's no chat at all or anything in my YouTube thing there. Okay, so we're doing Libra. I guess I'm going to give all my attention to everybody on TikTok. Love TikTok. Yes, Jen said I'm a Libra too. I love that, Jen. So let's see what these cards want to tell you here. Let's see what we got for Jen. See what we got for Jen. A couple of more cards want to come out. How many do we have here? Let's see. 2, 3, 5. Okay, I need 2. No, I need one more. Okay, one more. Give me a second here. One more for, oh, well, I'll give you one more. 2 came out, and I am not taking 2, the second one, because you don't need to see that, and it wasn't 10, so I'm not taking it. No, that was my choice to take it or not. So the first card for Libra. And I love that this is the first card for Libra, because I just had a Libra ask me about love, and it's the 2 of Cups. It's all about love, Libra. It's all about love. I love it. It's 2 of Cups. That is the relationship card, so it is about that. I think some Libras might be a little down about that. Some Libras might be like, I don't have the love of my life. I don't have that love. Like, this 4 cups is usually like, I see everybody else with their 10 of cups or their 10 of whatever. Why do I only have 4? So you might be feeling that way right now, like it might not be perfect, but you got the Queen of Coins. I'm wondering if some Libras are dealing with, say, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe, or it might be about money. It might be about you getting money, right? And there's a Hierophant right here. Again, I'm sensing Taurus. Taurus, Hierophant, back to back. So I think some Libras might be dealing with Taurus. Don't forget, Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus. So that's the other thing too. But this could also be about learning and teaching and stuff like that. I do sense that there could be an ending. This is the Death card. This could be a Scorpio. And some Libras might be on the Libra Scorpio cusp, or have Libra Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon, because it's the next sign, so it could be that. You also got the 2 of Coins, and this is about making decisions about money. You got choices about this money, go left or right. You might have calls or paperwork or documents you're waiting to come in to let you know this is about making a plan of action. You know, the 9 of Staves, that's like, get ready, get set, let's go. But I have to have everything mapped out so I can go quickly. So once you get it all mapped out, you'll be able to do that. And here's the Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups, very emotional. I sense, because I've seen several queens in this reading, those queens are about you getting support from women, Libra. So I feel like over the next couple of weeks, get your support from women, just like you're getting it from me right now. Here's the Knight of Coins. And again, this is about money. That's kind of like fighting for that money. I think you can get to the money, but there's usually a battle to get it. But it doesn't matter. It ends on the Emperor, which is Aries, which is the opposite of Libra, which is your natural partner, which is somebody, I think, making a decision. And my God, Jen, if you tell me that he was a Aries, I will scream, because that is the ending card. And on the bottom of the deck, oh, the 5 of Coins. I think some Libras have been weary, but I do sense that you got something good coming. Let me just check something. I'm just checking something really quick. Yep, there were 2 queens. I just wanted to make sure. And there were 2 twos. I do sense that you can make money, okay? I want you to know that. I feel like you might be on the beginning of some type of venture. It hasn't really gotten off the ground yet, but you have the potential for it to get off the ground, okay? And I feel like everything is, you're going to get all great advice from women. If you, I don't know if it's your mother, sisters, cousin, aunts, women in general, Libra women, okay? They got your solutions for the next few weeks. And you had 3 major arcana. You had the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Emperor. The Hierophant is usually a person of some type of power, usually a teacher of some time, of some kind. It could also be about making commitments in relationships, like them deepening, but a lot of times it's the teacher. And there's a Death card here, which I think it's Scorpio. I think that's why it showed up. But it could also mean that something has to end. Okay, that could be a relationship, maybe. But I see the Emperor at the end, so that's either you being a decisive decision maker, being in charge, or you, Libra, getting with your partner who is going to be decisive and in charge. This is Aries. This is the natural partner of Libra. Okay, and it ended on. So good luck, Libra. And if you don't have your partner, may your assertive male Aries partner come through for you over the next couple of weeks. Okay, much love to you, Libras. Oh, and Jen said he was a Scorpio. Hey, that could be that death card. Maybe that's why that showed up in there. That Scorpio wanted to show up in that reading. I love it. I love that. So we have done Libra, and I'm going to do Scorpio next. So let's see what we're going to do, what we're going to tell the sign of Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio says, since now I know that Jen's guy is a Scorpio. Let's see what it says for Scorpio. We're going to get to the bottom of this if this is the last thing we do tonight. It's hilarious. Oh, hold on for a second. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we got going. I just noticed my YouTube is blurry and something else. Okay. Why are you blurry, YouTube? Why is YouTube acting up? This is what happens when I try to co-stream. I'm trying to co-stream, so the YouTube is getting the worst of it, I think, because it is not. It's completely blurry. Come on. Come on, you can see me. I think it's because it's night and I'm using my phone, which is usually what I use to illuminate myself at night. I'm using it for TikTok, and so it's not coming through clear. I'm sorry, YouTubers. I can't get it to go clear. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Oh, if they don't see me on TikTok, that's what they get, right? That's what they get. So we're doing Scorpio. Let's see. How many cards do we have here for Scorpio? Let's see. 6, 8. Okay, I need one more for Scorpio. And then we'll tell Scorpio what's going on. I'm telling Jen what's going on because I know Jen's waiting for Scorpio. Okay, let's see what we got for Scorpio and for Jen. Let's see what we got here. So the first card I got for Scorpio, in a way, I love this. I even love this for Jen because this kind of gets to the heart of what I was saying, which I don't know why this YouTube is just as cloudy as a cloudy day. Anyway, Jen, the first card was the 6 of Coins. And the 6 of Coins means the more you give out, the more you get back. So the more Ethan gives out, the more Ethan will get back. Or the more you give to Ethan, the more you might get back, right? So that's my insider's tip, because this is his first card. This is the give to get. The more I give, the more I get, right? And the next card is the Death card. This is Scorpio. So the more you give, the more you get, Scorpio, but something could be ending, or just could be you. The more you give, the more you get, Scorpio. Okay, just know that. It's about Scorpio's giving. Oh, but something could be ending because I think some Scorpios got stabbed in the back. Lord. That really was a death card, wasn't it? Oh, Scorpio. So I don't mean to interrupt everybody, but Jen, if I want to tell you something, if you've been having any trouble with your guy, since he's a Scorpio, he might be feeling a little stabbed in the back, okay? A little stabbed just not feeling that great because he had the death card, Scorpio, and then the stabbed in the back card right after it. But I want to tell you something. With the 8 of Staves coming out, it's about getting on the right track. Look, Scorpio, you might have been stabbed in the back. Scorpios are like magnets for that. Deception and lies and people who want to argue with them and fight with them. I don't know why poor Scorpios go through that, but they do. And Jen says, I am a Scorpio rising and experiencing stabs in the back. Yeah, Scorpios tend to go through that. And I see someone else, DC Oct on UT, said they're a Scorpio too. Yeah, you guys. Well, look, this is one of the things I see here. The next card is the 8 of Staffs. I love the 8 of Staffs. Why? This is, do you see these straight arrows? Do you see how uniform they are? Do you see how they're in almost like precision in a straight line? This is going on a straight, precise road. And when you go on that straight, precise road just right, you will go so fast, so quickly, it will astound everybody. So in your case, I think Scorpio, if you get on the right road, your recovery will be so fast, so quick. If this is about love, especially if you're Jen's guy, Jen's waiting for you, so you're recovering. There's always somebody waiting for a Scorpio. Always. 9 of coins. I love this, okay? Because you have good things coming. Money is coming. Prestige is coming. Wealth is coming. You might even have people so jealous of you because they see you shining. They're going to see that money. They're going to see you coming, getting ahead in things. And this is strength. This is your strength. This could be where you put your passions. You know, I love the Strength card because it can rule lust as well as Leo, but it can also rule your passions. Where you put your passion, Scorpio, is where your success will be. Because Scorpio literally rules passion. They're very passionate people. And there it is, 10 of coins. Right after, put your passion into it, Scorpio. When you put your all into it, when you put your passion into it, wasn't that first card, the more you give? Yes, it was. The more you give, the more you get. So when you do that, you're going to have the 10 of coins. And let me tell you, the 10 of coins is my favorite card. I'm a Capricorn, but why? Because it's everything. It's everything you want. It's the money, it's the car, it's the house, it's the romance, it's the marriage, it's the kids, it's everything. And I feel like right now some Scorpios are like, screw everybody. I'm not getting what I want. Everybody else has it, but I don't have it. So you might be downing the dumps. You might even be drinking about it. Get that. You're going to win. You're going to rise. You're going to party. Okay? I don't know what you've been through, but it's done. Let it go. Maybe you'll even get some communication about the money. I'm thinking with this page of coins, you might even want to look online about some of these online businesses about the money. Because this could be something on the phone or communicating or right from the internet, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, that's the Judgment. That's it. It's a final deal. It's it. This is it. This is all there is. So let me do something. I like to, you had 2 4s there. I'm trying to remember. I think that's the relationship. You had 2 10s. Okay. And okay. I do things a little different than other people. I like to look at the cards and they tell me things. So the 2 4s tell me that you have something that may have gotten started. It's not exactly where it could be yet, but you got something that can grow. Don't give up. I feel like sometimes when you get things like the 4s, people give up at 4. It's so daunting because it's like you've tried, right? And then you didn't get it. And they tend to want to give up at 4. Don't give up, because you also had 2 10s. And 2 10s tells me that whatever you're going through, no matter how horrid it is, it's going to end so much sooner than you ever expected it to. And look, you only had 2 major arcana, and you're a Scorpio. So to me, this means something. You had the Death card and you had the Strength card. What is the Death card to Scorpio? It's you and strength. Scorpio, you have the strength. You, Scorpio. The strength is in you. And don't forget that 10 of coins is waiting for you, okay? That's your Judgment. I think good things want to come to you. So be open to them, okay? Don't repel them. And if it's love, be open to love. If it's money, be open to money. If it's a new job, be open to a new job. You know, if it's a change of place or employment, you know, be open to all of that. You're at the end of something. The judgment always signifies the end. You might have been in like a horrible trial where it was trials and tribulations and it felt so heavy, but you're at the end of that now, okay? You're at the end of it. Yes, Jen was just saying they have Scorpios, haters, and that is so true. Scorpios tend to have haters, and I think it's because they are so real in their emotions that some people get a little bit frustrated with them because they're so in their emotions, right? Because Scorpios are passionate about everything. And I think that sometimes throws people off and they mistake that passion for anger or whatever it might be. And they're like, I'm just playing. Jen said, I'm amazing. Thank you, Jen. Blessings to you. And Brian, thank you for Brian just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. And DC on UT said, oh my goodness, thank you. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And you know what we're going to do, since I don't have any questions. And by the way, if you got a special question and you want me to answer it for you while I'm live, I will. Just let me know what that question is. But now we're going to move on to the sign of Sagittarius. Let's see what these cards want to tell the sign of Sagittarius. What are we telling Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Let's see what we're going to tell Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, you should have a beautiful 2 weeks, gorgeous 2 weeks. Want to know why? Because the new moon wasn't that in your no, it's in your 9th house, right? That's your 9th house, I think it is. So maybe you're going to be traveling. Maybe you're going to have your a spiritual awakening, a spiritual experience. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, got some cards for Saggy. This is what I got. You're another one, Saggy. 5 of coins. So many people down. Either the 5 of cups or 4 cups keep coming out. And I almost feel like I gotta. Hold on, you guys. Come on. What is going on? Okay, I feel so bad for the YouTubers. I mean, the YouTube is almost like dead. It's just not recording well. And I'm really seconds away from canceling the YouTube. I'm so sorry, YouTubers. I'm sure you can't see my face. I mean, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's just not seeing me well. God bless. I'm going to end my YouTube. Sorry, YouTubers. And